Here, manager Lee Allinson after a 0-0 draw to Borehamwood. Lee, we had two hard-fought halves against a strong Borehamwood team. What was your thoughts on the first half?
Yeah, very hard. I said we'd come under immense pressure tonight, and that we did. Very, very good side in Borehamwood, but the pleasing thing for me is we listened to instructions before the game. We worked hard on the way they play and how they like to play. And we done it to a T, and we worked extremely hard. We knew we weren't going to get much of the ball. When we had the ball, it was crucial. We kept it. We did at times, we didn't at other times, but we defended fantastically well. And all round, it's a really pleasing performance.
The second half was similar to the first half, however, I think we created a few more chances. Worked tirelessly off the ball. How did you see the second half?
Again, very similar. The one thing I said to the boys, I felt that the longer Borehamwood had possession, the more that they'd leave gaps in behind them. And I said we'd get a chance. We probably had 2 or 3 chances, and we've hit the bar. They've had some good chances as well. I'm sure Luke will be disappointed they haven't took their chances because they had a couple of real glaring ones. But again, I felt we defended fantastically well. We done the right things at the right time. We cleared our lines when we had to. We didn't get caught overplaying. And as I say, I really feel that Borehamwood are going to be up there this year. I think they're a really good side. So for us to hold a conference side to a draw was really, really pleasing. As I say, the boys put in a real shift tonight. The subs put in a great shift, and overall it's a really pleasing performance.
How important is it to have players like Devs and Rowe at the back, kind of commanding players?
Yeah, I think you see what they brought to us is a voice. That they talk brilliantly. They're very loud in what they do. They talk to the younger players. They talk to them in their positions, and that makes a big difference. And I think you've seen tonight as well with Devs and Jordan. They're building a really good relationship. They look strong. They're heading and kicking what they need to do. Obviously, you've got Rose done well, and Matty Miles was fantastic with Jack Bradshaw coming in as well, and Tommy Smith not available. It's some really good headaches to have. I think you look at Forbesy and Bawley tonight were good, and so all round, it is pleasing. The 2 wide men, I can go on. Everyone's putting a real shift tonight. So yes, they've all got a voice to us, but they've bought into how we work and how hard we want to work off the ball, and everyone's putting a real shift.
Borehamwood tried to play 3-5-2, trying to play through the thirds. Something maybe we haven't seen too many times last season. How much confidence does this give you coming into the season if we have to play against a system like this?
Well, I always think with 3-5-2 it does leave gaps in behind. The one thing it doesn't with Borehamwood, their wing backs are fantastic. They work ever hard. There's never any gaps in behind them. But at our level there will be gaps. The pleasing thing was, as I said, it's how hard we work. We tried to stop them playing. They played some lovely stuff. When we had to get back behind the ball, we did that well. We were patient in what we had to do. We took our time on things. So when we play 3-5-2, it's a little bit different in our league to what it is in theirs. Will we play teams that play through the thirds like they do? Probably not. They're a bit more direct in our league. But as I say, the pleasing thing is not so much that what we've done on the ball tonight, the couple of chances we've created or how well we've defended. It's the desire not to be beat, the desire that when the chips are down we put in a shift, and that's the pleasing thing for me tonight.
Callum came on through the second half, new signing bars. He gave a big burst of energy. How was your rate his performance?
I thought him, Luca, Ruben and Kane give us a fantastic energy again. We've got some real good young talent coming through. Callum's fearless, and that's where he's very good. Ruben, he's going to be a bit hit and miss, but you've seen tonight, I thought he was excellent when he came on, and Luca's got that little bit of quality that we need. So, and Kane, he just disrupts play, and again, they've all got their way in their squad here, and they're going to be important to us through the course of the season, so it's really important that we keep them here now. But as I said, they're all in their different way causing problems for teams. We look like we've got a new energy when we make subs, which is really pleasing, because I felt at the back end of last season we were making subs with no impact, so we've got good impact. But listen, as I said to the boys there, it's great drawing with Borehamwood, and I really thank them for bringing a great side in, Danny and Luke, and they don't have to come to us, and they have tonight, and I'm really thankful for that. But leagues aren't won and lost here tonight. We've got to take this now into August the 10th and throughout the rest of the season. And if we show that desire and that grit, we're going to be a real hard team to beat, and that's the pleasing thing from tonight.
And what can you tell us about Thursday's game?
Yeah, again, you know, we're going to mix it on Thursday. A lot of the subs will get some minutes tonight, you know, and that's, you know, again, it's going to be pleasing that we can get minutes into all the boys. So we'll mix it on Thursday and then we'll go again on Saturday. Be a tough game, Bedford, good side. You know, they expect to be up there this year, and it's good for the boys to get some minutes who haven't played tonight and see how they cope with the high demands of what this league's going to be like.
Brilliant, thank you.
Cheers, mate.